2. History of the preservation of Sambor Prei Kuk Temple. Research and conservation of the Sambor Prei Kuk Temple complex began in the late 19th century, when the Sambor complex was first introduced to the European Union by Leclerc and later French explorers. Later, some research work by the French School of the Far East, which was the first step in compiling an inventory of temples and archaeological sites. At that time, the protection of the temple also carried out, such as clearing the forest on the temple and in the temple area, which at that time focused on the Sambo and Yapon temples, which were carried out by the Angkor Conservation during 1927 to 1928. In addition, conservation and archaeological research were carried out from 1958 to 1970. Conservation and research plans were suspended due to the Civil War of the 1970s. The Sambor Prei Kuk Temple was badly damaged by the war, which lasted for more than 30 years from 1970 to 1990, causing a large number of temples to be damaged, especially artifacts. Many were destroyed and stolen from their original location. In the early 1990s, the royal government of Cambodia ended the war and began to reorganize and manage, with the Ministry of Culture and Fine Arts cooperating with the relevant ministries to work on the preservation of the impossible. Priceless humanity. Although the budget and experts are still limited, the effects have been avoided and the results have been proudly achieved, such as maintenance work, protection, restoration of temples, archaeological research, art, architecture and urban planning. The royal government has established the following legal documents for the conservation and development of sustainable resort areas. First Royal Decree No. NSRKO 2016 dated March 13, 2003 designating the Sambor Prei Kuk Resort Area for the purpose of preserving the cultural heritage in terms of archaeology, nationality, ethnography, history and resort value. To better protect and preserve the landscape, culture, environment and tourism development. Royal Decree No. NSRK 12-14-1488 dated December 24, 2003 on the revision of Article 4, Article 5 and Article 7 of the Royal Decree No. NSRK 203116 March 13, 2003 demarcation of the Sambor Prei Kuk Resort Area. Royal Decree No. NSRK 12-14-1488 dated December 24, 2003 on the revision of Article 4, Article 5 and Article 7 of the Royal Decree No. NSRK 203116 March 13, 2003 demarcation of the Sambor Prei Kuk Resort Area. Royal Decree No. NSRK Order 715810 dated July 31, 2015 on the organization and functioning of the National Authority for the Protection and Development of Cultural Resorts of Sambor Prei Kuk Temple. Sub-Decree No. 117, dated September 10, 2015, on the organization and functioning of the General Department of the National Authority for the Protection and Development of Cultural Resorts of Sambor Prei Kuk Temple. Sub-Decree No. 03, dated January 4, 2017, on the organization and management of Sambor Prei Kuk Resort. Get computer job opportunities from EFEO and learn online by free, from basic to advanced levels of science computer. Just by order a computer from $200 and up, please call now 92 345 959.